Welcome to another edition of the Great Quarantini. Hey, it's Tuxedo Tuesday, right? Here I am. And I'm kind of dressed, sort of like I was playing in a high stakes poker game. So that's the theme I want you to think about. We're going to do a card trick today that revolves around the game of poker. And normally in a game of poker, I would have a table full of people that I could demonstrate this to, but I don't. In fact, I'm running out of spectators to help me with tricks like this. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to sort of fake the spectators a little, and I'll show you what I mean. I would have one spectator be looking here, picking whether the cards are going to be taken from the top or the bottom of the deck. Now, when you're playing poker, you have to be very careful about whether the dealer is dealing from the top of the deck or from the bottom without you noticing it. Right? So he deals around the table, boom, 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 and he gets to himself and deals from the bottom and gives himself an ace. So you got to watch out for that when you're playing poker with people. But, I learned a lot from my father. My father was a big poker player. We used to play family poker games, not for a lot of money, but it was fun games with my father, my grandfather, my uncle, my brother, my cousins. In fact, in honor of my father, I am wearing his cufflinks today. I got these from him a long time ago. So, what the heck. So anyway, so we're going to set these things up. And as you can see, I have here a series of cards. They're index cards that indicates whether we're going to be taking the card from the top or the bottom. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take these cards and I'm going to mix them up. All right. As we go through, that will tell me whether I'm going to take a card from the top or the bottom of the deck. All right, so they're all kind of randomly mixed there. I could even pretend to shuffle them like an overhand shuffle, but we'll put that pile there. Now, got a deck of cards, and as you can see, they're fairly normal looking set of cards, right? But what I'm going to do, I only need 20 cards for this, so I don't need the whole deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's all we need. The rest of the deck can just be discarded over here. I don't need those. And now I'm going to cut the deck a few times just to further randomize them a little bit so you can see. Trying to keep in the screen here. And now what I want to do is, as I'm dealing these cards, I'm going to pull off of the other blue pile over here to tell me whether I'm going to deal from the top or the bottom. This says top, so we're going to deal from the top on that one. This is bottom, so I'm going to deal from the bottom. Now, if you were in a poker game, you'd have to watch somebody. They wouldn't tell you they're dealing from the bottom. Top, 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 bottom, 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 top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, top, bottom, bottom, top, and the last card, the only one left. Okay, so we sort of randomly now have put these cards in a certain order. And now if you were here, I would have another one of my poker players to divide these into 5 hands, 5 piles. But not just 5 even piles, 5 piles, but any order. So you can pick any order you want. So pretending that the other person was saying, oh, let's go center, right, left, card 4, card 2. How about card 1, card 4, 3, 5, 2, 2, 1, 3, 5, 4. All right, now another person could pick out the piles in any order you like. So maybe this one first, second, I don't know, third, fourth, fifth. Fairly random, right? Then we have to deal poker hands. Now, I only have 4 people at my table today, so we're going to deal 4 poker hands. And you will see that through this random mess of what we've done here in shuffling and ordering and up top and bottom and everything else, that they're fairly well mixed now. Now, if you've ever played poker, you recognize that there are certain ranks of hands that you can get in poker. Some are more valuable than others. So this person over here who would be betting first has a, whoa, how about a straight? Almost a straight flush, but a straight's a pretty darn good hand. He's going to be betting a lot on that. Over here, this person has another straight. Pretty good, huh? We come over here. What do we have on this side? We have ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Now, if we were playing poker now, chances are these people are betting a lot of money, right? They all have pretty good hands. They're all straights. They're all looking pretty good. But the dealer over here, my hand, has not just a straight, but a straight flush. That's how you win at poker, folks. So be careful when you're playing poker and the dealer's wearing a tux. Be careful when he's not dealing from the bottom. Be careful with any of this kind of mishmash stuff because you never know what's happening, right? So I hope you enjoyed that. And let's remember, stay safe, physically distant, protect everybody else, protect ourselves. We'll beat this eventually. And then I can stop my daily routine of the great Quarantini. Thanks for being with me today. See you tomorrow.